RV owners and technicians, this is not how you connect brakes. As a matter of fact, this is not how you make any kind of electrical connection on the outside or exterior of an RV. They need to be watertight, and that is very far from watertight. It's not if, it's when it is going to corrode and separate. You do it on a little outside decorative light, no big deal. On your brakes, which is what that is, or let's say a marker light, which is very important when driving at night, or a brake light. Also, wire nuts are not an acceptable connector, especially in an environment where they're going to be vibrating quite a bit, which guess what? This is the axle. It's what it's going to do. This isn't even that old, and you can already see the corrosion and oxidation has begun. So a proper connection, again, should be waterproof, watertight. Crimps are, or butt connectors, whatever you want to call them, are typically what I would like to see on the exterior, especially on brakes. Again, wire nuts, no. And these are heat shrink. All you need is a lighter or a torch, and these will shrink up. Now, I just know somebody's going to chime in and say, what about the regular connectors that they put on these RVs that you typically find on the brakes, the little weather pack ones that you got to squish? Well, I usually eliminate those and replace it with butt connectors. Those little connectors that you typically see on here are nothing more than a Scotch lock packed with dielectric grease. 9 times out of 10, people squeeze them too hard. The little blade, if you will, inside there ends up severing the wire. Can't tell you how many times I've tugged on one of those and the wire's pulled right out of it. To their defense, 9 times out of 10, it is very likely installer error. The other mistake I see quite often is people will use butt connectors, but they're not heat shrink or weather tight, so it's no different than just having bare wires down here, and the manufacturer uses them all the time on the exterior of the RV, especially on lights, and a lot of times you'll go to touch them trying to diagnose an issue and the wire will fall right out of it because it's all corroded. So anything on the exterior of the RV should be weather tight connectors. You can get them pretty much anywhere. And again, you don't need any special tools. You crimp them and then you're going to heat them up and they're going to shrink. You can see you even have a little bit that squishes out. No water's getting in there. You'd think after all these years they would stop using them on things like, brakes, components that can save your life. Anyway, that's your tip for the day. Al, your brakes are all working now. They're looking great. But we have to talk about the spiders out here.